Hi all, Marcus here. So I'm going to show a little exercise that if you're Zerg really helps improve your queen injects somewhat, but really your speed at which you start to take bases, because if you're a Zerg you really want to start grabbing the bases quick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the AI player to super easy, because we don't want to be irritated by the AI player, but we do want the game timings. So I'm going to leave it on easy AI. I'm going to start the game, and the objective is really simple. You're just going to max as quickly as possible, be only allowed drones and Zerglings. So obviously there's no point in getting gas or anything like that. And what that does is it shows you just how fast you can expand, as well as make sure you keep your lava down, your queen injects up, and so on. So if done right, I should be able to do this in about 8.5 minutes, I think. That's if I do it really spot on. I haven't done this for a while. It'll probably take about 9 minutes, but we'll try and get it done in under 8:30. Obviously you can do this with Terran, with just Marines, and Protoss with just Zealots. I might well do videos with those as well. So I normally play Zerg. I don't know why. I'm thinking about where I'm putting the Overlord, because it's an easy AI. It doesn't matter.
Quantity insufficient.
So first thing you can need is good hotkey setup. I've got a sort of very highly personalised hotkey setup, I must admit, which I'll explain some other day. Just don't want to put the Overlord anyway.
Overlords required. Insufficient.
I have no idea what the most efficient way of doing this is. I have
more overlords. Insufficient overlords.
Yes. Thank you, voiceover. I have doubled up the drones on the nearest patches. So that gives me a little bit extra. That was a bit late. I needed to send that about 175. Yeah, way late for that. So sometimes you get it literally it's arriving at 300. So I've no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to 18 drones, why not, and just make the spawning pool at that point, because I'm going to need that for the queens and the Zerglings.
More minerals.
And you could just make drones, and it might work, and it might be the fastest way of doing it. I haven't actually tried that, but I kind of want to practice hotkeying the workers as well, the Zerglings as well. Whoa, maybe it's the worker. Right, 19 supply, that would be a very good time to get Overlord. I've maxed that one, haven't I? Let's rally. Doesn't know where that. Oh, Overlord. Notice I'm just rallying them to different points, the drones. The reason being that hopefully they won't pile up so much. I see lots of people just rally everything into one spot, whereas I like to just split them. Just a personal preference thing, really. I don't actually know if it helps very much. It might do. Right, queens. Let's have a queen. That was slightly too late. Right, I've got 400 minerals. I'm going to expand, because I'm only making mineral units.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Right, good. Money down. Keep the money down. That's major. And keep spamming those traps. So I usually get the next Overlord about 30. I'm going to hotkey that base as well.
Queen birth successful.
Ooh, that's the first queen. I forgot the Overlord. That could be a problem. And I've also got way too many minerals. So let's do that. Let's have 2 Overlords, because I think I'm going to get supply drop for a second. Let's make sure that I'm going, yeah, let's rally everything to there.
Not enough.
I've got money galore, so I'm going to have the queens.
Insufficient.
Oh, that was a mistake. I made that queen too quick. So let's rally those in. Let's reset my value points to the 3rd base, and let's start the 4th. Now the computer is going to be slightly annoying in a minute. Does that another Overlord or not? So I'm going to have a few Zerglings. I can't just rely on the queens because I'll get the queens killed. Another queen there.
Birth successful.
Do I need... Right, I meant actually to send that queen to the other base. So I made an extra queen, which is a bit
Not
expensive.
enough energy.
I'll put it up there. I'll make a few Zerglings. Hotkey them. Let's go down there. Just so, in case I get harassed. Everything else I'll make drones. 60 out of 72.
Energy.
Right, again we got tons of money, so I'm going to make another hatchery. Lots of macro hatches.
Newly birthed queen ready.
So more
More minerals required. Not
that.
enough energy.
queen energy low. Right, so I think we'll send those. I think I've overthrown that one actually. Yeah, never mind.
Insufficient energy.
That's 50. Oh yeah, I've overdrawn it. Right. I'm going to add a few overlords because I'm piling up the money. I'm going to have a queen there. I'm going to set the overlords, the rally points there. I'm going to add some more overlords because actually I've actually really run out because I'm going to get supply block now. Damn. Supply blocks are a bit inconvenient. That will definitely push me over the 9-minute mark, I think. Supply blocks in this are really annoying, even though it's a short one. That will have slowed me down a bit. Right, time to get another base. Yep. 400 minerals. Gotta keep an eye on the minerals. I'm just placing them.
Unacceptable.
So I'll do that. Don't do anything.
Queen birth successful.
This gets really hectic soon because once the money starts coming in off 3 bases, you really have got a lot of money. Right, you. What are you doing here? I'm going to rally them manually. Right, I'm having real trouble now keeping up. Let's just send the drones there ahead of time. They're going to do long range mining, but I can get some more stuff. I'm going to need another macro hatch. There's another one.
Command unacceptable.
Do that just for the vision. And let's just spam some Zerglings for a bit. Make sure those are hotkey.
Enemy assaulting.
Oh, there we go.
Newly birthed queen.
Easy AI won't get us in trouble.
Energy.
Alright, keep spamming those Zerglings. Oh, supply locked again. Might as well just clear that down. How are we doing? 16 on that base. God knows how many on that one. 90. Let's get the Queen's injects in. Right, 16, 18, 19, that's fine. This one is coming up. I'm going to need another one. I'm going to end up droning that almost immediately. So I'm going to do that. Add a queen to that one. Add 5 drones, which is exactly what I need to get up to 16, 2 per patch. We've got the Zerglings and everything else to do. Make sure I've got those overlords ahead of time, which is what I did do last time. I think I'm going to do this well after 8 minutes. I thought it was 8 minutes. Maybe it was
Mineral field exhausted.
Heart of the Swarm that was 8 minutes. Okay.
Queen birth successful.
Now why? I think I've just
Newly birthed
got to take.
queen ready.
I've put too much. Just reset my hotkeys there because I messed it up.
No, not possible. Supply.
Hey, there we go. 745. And my reward for doing that is just to go kill him. What should I do with the rest of the money? I shall spam it. 745. There we go.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
That's not bad. Anyway, if you keep the money low, keep the queen injects up, and keep spamming drones and get bases really fast, like every 2 or 3 minutes, you should be able to do it in 2, 3, 45.
Swarm at
Place my
maximum
Zergling there.
supply.
There's not much I can do. I can't even spend the money.
Mineral quantity.
Just make more overlords.
Swarm forces
Well, that's
under
not that
attack. Not enough minerals.
those forward a bit and then attack. Always better to move past the Zerg and then attack.
No, not possible. Supply limit reached.
Let's have some more overlords, why not? Just keep the money low. Just do anything to keep the money low. Should get the victory screen any second now. Yeah. That's it. A really simple exercise. Well worth doing. At least 5 times anyway when you first start out, because it just gets you into the habit of almost a drone twitch or a worker twitch where you just, oh, I can't think what to do, I'll just make some workers. Also teaches you to keep your eye on your overlords, which obviously I'm very bad at. And mainly, I think the main effect when I started doing this was it got me to expand quicker, because I would see the money pile up and suddenly realise I really wish I'd created a base. 500 minerals, average unspent resources, that is pretty good. If you get it under 500, that's good. Well above Gold League into Platinum League probably. I'm Platinum League, but I haven't done this exercise for a while. Time supply capped, 1 minute 11, dreadful. APM is APM, who cares? Graphs, if you care, got up to 80 odd workers. There we go. Simple exercise, can be done with any race.